Hello friends, in today's video we will discuss about fibers of periodontal ligament. The principal fibers of periodontal ligament are arranged in the 6 group: transeptal fiber, alveolar crest fibers, horizontal fibers, oblique fibers, interradicular fibers and apical fibers. Transeptal fiber extend interproximally over the alveolar bone crest and are embedded in the cementum of adjacent teeth. As we can see in the diagram, transeptal fibers are present just above the alveolar crest and they are running interproximally and embedded in the cementum of adjacent teeth. They are reconstructed even after the destruction of alveolar bone resulting from the periodontal disease. Coming to the alveolar crest fiber, they extend obliquely from the cementum just beneath the junctional epithelium to the alveolar crest. Function of alveolar crest fiber are they prevent the extrusion of the tooth and resist the lateral movement. Coming to the next fiber group, they are horizontal fibers. Horizontal fibers extend at right angle to the long axis of the tooth. They extend from cementum to the alveolar bone. As we can see in the diagram, they are extending from the cementum to the alveolar bone. Coming to the next, they are oblique fibers. Oblique fibers are the largest group in the PDL. They extend from cementum in a coronal direction obliquely to the bone. What is the function of oblique fibers? They bear the brunt of vertical masticatory stresses and transform them into the tension on the alveolar bone. Coming to the next, they are apical fibers. Apical fibers radiate in a irregular manner from the cementum to the bone at the apical region of the socket. As we can see in the diagram, apical fibers are present apically and they are extending in the irregular manner from the cementum to the apical region of the socket. Coming to the next, apical fibers do not present in incompletely formed root. Coming to the next types of fiber, that are interradicular fiber. Interradicular fibers fan out from the cementum to the tooth in a furcation area of the multi-rooted teeth. As we can see in the diagram, they are present in the furcation area and they are extending from the cementum to the tooth structure. PDL does not contain mature elastin. Two immature forms are found, that is oxytylin and elastonin. Oxytylin fibers run parallel to the root surface in a vertical direction and blend to attach to the cementum in the cervical third of the root. They also regulate the vascular supply. In different fiber plexus, in addition to these fibers, small collagen fiber associated with large principal collagen fibers have been described. This fiber run in all directions, forming a plexus called as indifferent fiber plexus. This is all about fibers of periodontal ligament. Thank you.